just tell them to ask us questions.
All right. Let me take off these glasses then. Ooh.
Oh, I'm looking on. Ooh. We're now live. Well, we're just waiting for them to come. No curse words.
No curse words
until like 3 minutes.
What the heck?
Yeah. Need some what the heck?
Oh, darn it.
I'm not with y'all.
So what we talking about?
I don't know. Y'all wanted to.
Oh, we were talking about
You said you want to talk about Chris Brown.
No, and we're talking about Chris Brown. I don't know.
We talking about
Chris
Cher
Brown.
and Cher again.
Oh, but what I want to talk about is long distance relationships.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That you want to talk about? First of all, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's Kevin, and Mikkel could not be with me tonight because
you mentioned Mikkel.
You know, he had to work and everything. So he'll be back with us on Thursday, and again, we'll be making a video, and of course, it will be on Patreon. And some parts will be on YouTube. But if you're looking for the YouTube experience, we have pushed it over to Patreon, where we could be uncensored and all that good stuff. And we have over 600 plus patrons. So I want to say thank you to those who are patrons. If you have not become one yet, what are you waiting for? You know, it's $5. You know, come on over. The link is inside the more inscription box. What y'all looking for? Yeah, some more stuff. Yeah. So go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe to us. To those watching right now on YouTube, click that like button. Please click it. You know. So, fellas, this is Brandon. Brandon hasn't been on the Scripting Show in a long time.
But I knew him the longest.
Yes. Since we were 16, 15.
No, like 14.
No, I didn't know you were 14.
That picture was like 14. The picture we got, that first picture?
We was 16.
No.
We was 16. I didn't know you were at 14. I know I did because I lived on Norris Street.
How long have we known each other?
Since the year 2000.
So 23
years almost.
Yeah, so there we go. We old.
Yes.
We dating ourselves. Damn. Psych. I ain't known him that long.
23
How long you been 23 years if I'm 23?
Yeah, sure, you're right. Since the womb. So yeah, and this is Dennis. I know y'all know Dennis as.
Y'all know
Dennis been delivering the mail. He's been going to baby showers and birthday parties and all of that.
He just went on a ski trip.
Yes, you know, he don't even know.
He's always in Miami.
You know?
He's a jet setter.
They don't do nothing.
That's my bestie. He is a coastal bitch. Bi-coastal.
Okay, Arizona.
Yes. And this is Mario, you guys.
The legend.
Yes. Hey, Mario. Mario doesn't he doesn't like the lighting because he's in all black, you know, but it's going to be all right. We're going to have a good time tonight, or we're going to try.
We don't try nothing.
We had a good conversation. You know, we all haven't been in a room in a long time. So, you know, we just been talking about grown men stuff. And, you know, how's life, y'all?
We can't see the comments, by the way.
Life be lifing.
Life is lifing. They try to say, oh, Kevin, no, we can't talk about this and we can't talk. I said, F all that. We won't talk about it. Can y'all see the comments?
No, we're not even reading the comments.
Do you want to read the comments?
I can
make the screen bigger. I can make the screen bigger, but
just tell them to ask us a question if they want to know something.
Yeah. So Malik is in the room.
Where's Malik?
Of course Malik is in the room.
Where's Malik?
Yeah, Malik is in the room.
Hey, Malik.
I just seen Malik.
That's twin right there. That's my twin.
I got glasses and I still can't see.
I might have put my glasses back on.
It said, oh my God, y'all can't see that?
I'm blind.
If I make the screen
Kevin
bigger,
got the computer way back. We got the computer way back so we can fill all four of
did. I remember.
Okay, then can see.
Then can see.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I see some faces. I don't know. I think
that's that like button.
Who just wrote a whole paragraph?
My way too.
Tank and Billy Porter are currently in a bidding war to purchase Young Thug.
We don't care.
Don't even read that. That's some dumb shit.
I don't care about that.
All right, so what we talking about, y'all? What's up? What's good with y'all today? We in Philly. I'm in Philly.
Mm-hmm. So we talking about the long distance relationships, right?
How How y'all
I
feel about
like
that?
it could hinder a relationship. I mean, it could be good or it could be a bad thing. For me, I wouldn't want to be in a long distance relationship. I would want to be if I'm with you.
You can look at the question.
I want to know that we in the same city and that we're gonna have, we could be with each other and all of that stuff. But for me, I just wouldn't want you to be on the other side of the world, and then I can't have you when I want to have you. I gotta wait. Then I gotta wait, and who knows how long I'm gonna have to wait. I don't know. I don't like the long distance thing. I need something that's in person. That's just me. How do y'all feel?
Sweet Petey, I love you too. I always see as you get older, your priorities change and you look at things different. Because next thing you know, you 20, then you 30, then you look back and say, I remember I was 20. So in my 20s and early 30s, I always said that I would never date outside of the city that I'm in because my love language is touch, kissing, and being physical. Mm-hmm. Everybody have their own love language. Fine. And my love language, I want to kiss you, I want to touch you, I want to hold you, I want to cuddle. I want to be in your skin. I want you to be in my skin. So I would never date anybody outside of Philadelphia. I would never travel outside of Philadelphia, but
I would travel outside of Philadelphia.
I know I would travel out. Hold on. Wait, stop. Let me finish talking. You can get your turn.
Go ahead.
I would travel outside of Philadelphia, but I wouldn't specifically travel outside Philadelphia to date or link up with anybody because or whatever like that. But at this age now, I'm open to it depending on the distance. I'm in Philadelphia, so I'll go to Delaware, New Jersey.
So you dependent on it now?
What you said? Am I what?
You said you open and dependent on it?
I'm open.
You open to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not, New Jersey is not long distance.
I know.
Delaware is not long distance.
But I say all that to say, but that's why I started with, when you get older, you look at things different. I say all that to say I'm older and I look at it different now. I'm open. I realize that I can get to Jersey quicker than I can get to the Northeast and Philadelphia. So, yeah.
I'm not going to keep flying all the way to California.
Why not?
I'm not. First of all, I don't even like California all like that. Then it's a 3-hour time difference.
Yeah.
If I'm ready to go to bed,
if that's your babe, that's your babe. Yeah. You make it work.
Yeah.
So your babe not work 3 hours?
Listen.
You consider Delaware, Jersey long distance?
When I was younger, because I was ignorant, I wasn't Philadelphia.
Don't say you was ignorant.
No, I was lack of knowledge because I didn't know that I could get to Jersey and Delaware quicker than I can get to the Northeast. Yeah. The bridge is right there. So I was ignorant. I didn't know, but yeah.
That's it, then lying.
Malik said I'm lying.
That's Malik.
I feel like any place I have to take a plane to, it's too far.
Yeah, I currently like somebody that live in Maryland, and I'm near.
I could get on the Amtrak train. I could get on the Megabus.
I feel like if I'm your man, no matter where I go, you need to make me feel comfortable. You need to come see me. You need to do all that. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with traveling? What's wrong with spending time with your boo, even though they're not there?
But do you?
I'm not gonna.
And can you really trust that?
Settle for just Philly niggas or Philly hoes.
How can you trust somebody that live in the same city?
You a Philly hoe.
How can you trust somebody that live in the same city?
That's what I'm saying. So you wouldn't mind a long distance because if you
can't trust nobody for real, but your person, you can trust your person. And there's no matter where they go because your person, if y'all growing up and y'all pursuing careers, that's the difference. I ain't dealing with no
we are men.
I'm not dealing with no scouting.
We are men.
They're working at McDonald's or just doing something dumb. I'm dealing with professional people. So if you're dealing with professional people,
professional cheat.
Everybody cheat. That's the risk you take in a relationship. You can live in Philly with somebody and they're gonna cheat on you.
Yeah,
you can live.
You can.
Your person can live in LA and they could be faithful.
So why put in this time with someone long distance and then they out there doing what they want to do anyway?
That's a risk you take for love.
That's the risk you take.
Is it worth it?
Yes, love is worth it. Finding your person is worth it. I'm not gonna say, oh, this person may cheat because they live in LA or they live in Arizona. They live in there.
This is the only way I think I could be open to it. If we lived in the same city and then, you got a job offering somewhere else. I'm gonna support that and go ahead and do you. Then I wouldn't have no choice.
But that's
But
what
if
be
it's
open
like
to
if I
the
went to
online
you
shit.
know like how we go to these events, we go to these pride events and everything. You
Yeah.
meet somebody, and you live. All right, I'm in Philly, and let's say you live in New Orleans somewhere. So
and they're the best
now
ones. I want me a New Orleans.
I know.
What are they called?
But-
New Orleans?
I don't
I
know.
want me a New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. They can sexy and cute. They can
Yeah.
dance.
But it's
Ooh.
still like it's
You
so
know I
want it
don't.
for the
hard.
moment, not for a long
I don't.
time.
I can't.
You only want
I'm
it for
in
the
a
moment.
relationship.
No.
You want to what?
I'm in a relationship.
Why
Yes.
you whispering?
Yes. This is true.
Somebody else.
Whatever, Brandon. Yeah, I just feel like,
Almost fun.
but I mean, if you want to make it work, you will make it work. But hopefully, no one is out there cheating. On the other person. It could be a lonely thing too. You want to be up under somebody and you can't be up under them. And what if you meet somebody that's in your city and now you done snuck and done cheated on your man? Like,
Niggas cheat regardless. Like they could be.
so you can't be committed.
Niggas gonna cheat. Y'all can live together and they can cheat.
You're right about that.
They said, do all Philly guys have the same beard?
No.
No, we got different beers. But if you're not from Philly, you won't know the difference.
Oh, that part.
That'll fuck them up.
I haven't said that.
That'll fuck them up.
On to the next topic.
On to the next topic. What was it?
Mario didn't give his input.
Yeah, Mario. No.
Wait, I did get my input, didn't I?
What you say?
Yeah,
I don't know.
off camera.
What did we
you
say? About long distance relationships?
Thank you,
Yes.
lemonade.
Mario, keep
So I'm gonna keep it
keep it
quick.
private.
Long distance, to me, I've always been against long distance relationships only because I'm someone who needs I
Same thing I
I
said.
require a lot of attention. I require a lot of touch. I require,
Stop.
you know,
Oh.
all of the face
What's
to
going
face.
on?
Y'all not gonna ask me my opinion and over here making shit. No, I require a lot of like face to face attention. So for me, it hasn't been a thing until sometime recently. So, you know, with that situation, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but getting older, you know, you learn, you grow, and put yourself in some situations. I feel like if you're not uncomfortable, you won't grow. If you keep doing everything too safe, you won't learn any new lessons. So be uncomfortable for a little bit, live in the unknown, and figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one
where both
thing.
happens.
There you go.
You know what? That risk thing is kind of real,
Relationships is a race.
but I
Everything's
don't.
a risk.
You know, I don't want to risk the long distance thing.
So you'll rather risk someone living right across the street and cheat on you every day?
And fucking with your neighbor.
It's the same. the
It's
same.
not the same. It's
What?
not.
They
the
just
same.
cheat closer. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and I get to touch them, and I get to fuck them,
But they,
and then I still. And
But
in
they
the back
still
of my mind, I
disrespect you.
probably could think that they.
I believe all men have cheated.
And it's a thing because we men, so we even if you gay or
But that's
straight
true,
or whatever, you know
That
how
don't mean
men
all men
think,
gonna
and you know what
continue
men
to
want.
cheat.
Put some license.
But that's why you listen to this, and I listen to the part that all men have cheated. Meaning that there's probably some men now that are faithful with shit, but cheated in their past.
Brandon, they said you seem messy,
Very messy.
very messy.
Messy
They know
who?
you.
And they're entitled to their opinion.
in capital letters.
Are
Can
you
you give
messy?
me like 2 pieces?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you said you are messy.
No, I said they're entitled to their opinion.
Oh, okay.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Alcohol.
Make it known. If you're gonna say it loud and
Listen.
proud.
You can pass me the ice. I put my own ice on it.
Ooh, I just washed my hands.
No, you didn't, bitch.
Oh,
I
you talking about
did.
your
No, you
hand.
didn't.
But why you want to say something afterwards?
I told him.
Even if I touch my dick,
You did.
so what?
You went to the bathroom.
Well, at least we know.
Even if I touch my dick is clean.
I was going to say
I
that.
just washed it.
It was
Why?
washed. It was washed.
Because as I
Sometimes it's a long day.
Why you watch shit?
Sometimes,
Because
my
my
friend,
dick is
because
always
it's been a
clean.
long day, so he watched
said,
it.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's not wrong with a fresh up, a little touch up.
What's the next topic?
Hold it.
Everybody cheats.
But you gotta know when.
You gotta
You gotta know
know.
how.
You gotta know why. Man.
Infatuation with you is taking me on an emotional high. I'm caught up in this love affair, baby.
Speculation will bring us there.
Come on, Latasha.
Can
you
you
know
sing
that.
that?
Keep telling me about it.
But the truth I can't read.
Is that candy?
You're my little.
Is that candy or no?
Yes. Who is the little secret? Who has a little
Is that
secret?
Tiny?
Who has a little secret in the room?
What's the
tonight?
other one that wore the different color dress?
We can all share one secret.
Is that her?
Share. They want us to share one secret.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what
Go
they
ahead,
I'm
are.
pretty sure a
Start with
secret
you.
is Sarah Mario.
Start with Brandon.
I gotta think about a secret.
Yeah.
I got a lot of secrets.
I gotta share.
I
one.
know.
Damn.
I know one.
Now, why would I share a secret on the internet if it's a secret
Because it's time to reveal it.
to the whole fucking internet?
Yeah.
Did anybody see ya?
Come into my house last
Oh
night.
shit! I gotta
When I
think
got
about
your
this one.
message in my DMs.
DMs.
That you don't do everything I
Come
like.
on, Lop.
All right. All right.
Malik said you got two secrets, Brandon.
I got two secrets.
Two
And
secrets.
that's all we leaving it. That's how we leaving it.
I got 14
I got a secret.
secrets.
I
Y'all
got a
don't know my
secret,
life.
y'all.
Well, I ain't even get no ice of mine. I need some ice.
My secret is I'm gonna be a godfather. That's my secret.
That's a secret. That's a
And
Ew.
they're twins. I'm
Oh,
so
that's a
excited.
secret. That's a nice
I am
secret.
so excited. That's my secret.
Well, that's a real cute
You
secret.
didn't even tell me.
I know. I
All
haven't
right.
told nobody.
Right?
Like she asked me, did I want to be her children's godfather? And I said yes. And I said, why not?
Period.
Like I've never had that
Just wrote
experience. You know, I don't know.
Period.
I don't have a car,
A
so
whole
we're gonna be
woman.
busting it everywhere. And I'm had to be the one that's breaking down
Uncle
strollers and
Kevin.
stuff.
Okay. We're going to church.
But I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
What's your secret, Dan?
My secret is I'm
I want nasty secrets or something. Like, I want some spicy.
Why you want to be
secrets.
nasty?
no, we're not answering your question. We're asking them because they just said share one secret.
And I said, I added to it, I want some spicy secrets. Y'all giving this paprika. That's no spice. That's decoration.
Well, technically, you need to go.
I want
If-
seasoning
If that's
salt.
the go, if that's the case, you need to go.
Go weird.
Tell your secret.
Ooh, this tastes just
Somebody
like
keep asking
tea.
where Diggy. I mean, he here. That's like
Diggy is not here, okay? I haven't seen Diggy in
We're gonna
years.
call Diggy up because Diggy needs
I
to
haven't
be
seen
here.
Diggy in years. But
Somebody
I'll be
said
going
we
out.
bored. It's like an X at the top of your phone. You can hit that and leave.
Yeah, tell him again. Shit.
They saying we bored or they bored.
They
She
bored.
bored.
Watch it.
If she bored, she bored. Bye. The fuck?
It's a little X.
And you think I'm getting my fat ass up to click the X to block them? No.
I'm thinking about a secret, y'all, so I can
Well,
share.
Mario, what's your secret?
Well, I'm not even in the camera.
You are
That's
in the camera.
that's
It's
because
just
it's just a delay. It's a little
it's a
delay.
delay. Yeah.
You need to sit down, you dove.
He's still standing up over there.
I gotta go.
Okay, Monica's still standing.
But wait, he in mine.
See, it's delayed.
Yours is delayed.
Yeah, you got catch
What you got?
up.
Boost Mobile?
We can tell you the truth. I catch up.
You got Boost Mobile?
Refresh it.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you behind.
Yeah.
Duh, that's what I just said.
About 45 minutes.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
You're not even in the camera for real, for real. Oh, there we go. I just sat down. Since these hoes scared to tell secrets.
I'm
What
thinking.
would be a secret?
I'm
A
thinking.
secret.
I miss
Have you
y'all
ever
too.
told somebody a secret and they got out?
It's giving Coke again. What?
Ooh,
Oh, Malik. Can you block the Malik person?
that's Black
Yeah.
Malik.
Yeah, that's block. Oh no, because the moderator.
Malik is mad that he ain't
Well, I don't know
here.
if this is
You
a
have
secret.
moderators?
I mean, it was a secret at the time. It's not a secret now.
Wait, Coke?
Because I be picking.
No, I never did coke.
I'm like, what are you talking?
I never did coke. I don't do that.
Being a godfather is a good thing. Trust me. I'm 1 to 3 boys. See, I don't need all them children. I just need 2. That's it. You know,
Period.
just in case something ever happened to her, I can step in. You know, and say, hey,
Or him because she got a baby father.
Oh, I got a new topic.
yeah.
What's
Wait.
that?
My
Don't-
secret is I don't know if I ever shared this,
Uh-uh.
and it's not nothing sexually. It's just I don't talk about it. But I grew up in foster care.
Really?
You never told nobody that.
I don't tell nobody.
Damn.
Not on my
Are
channel.
you kidding me? You never told me that shit.
I grew up in foster care.
Why would you never tell me that?
That's why me and my siblings are separated because when we went to different foster parents.
I'm hurt, honestly, because I've known you for how many years that I never known that, and you telling the fucking internet, and you ain't never tell me.
It's a secret, bitch.
But I kind of.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The whole
Brandon, why you so
Like
shocked?
a
I thought
bird.
you knew that.
He never told me that.
Well, when you
I
think
knew
he
he was. I knew it was a period of time when he was beefing with his mom,
But why you
but he
beefing with him
never
about
told
that?
me that
But why you
because
beefing
I'm
with him?
hurt.
You hurt.
I'm
Support
hurt.
me, bitch.
I am hurt.
I had sex with a professor. That's a secret when I was in school, but that's about it.
Wait, what happened?
I had sex with a professor
You had sex with a
Details.
professor?
when I was in school.
What-
Did you get an A?
Which grade?
No, not a high school.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Professor, not
listen,
teacher.
listen. They teach too.
Did you get an A?
What did you learn?
I did.
I was about to
What did
say.
you learn
It was
from
in
the
one of my
professor?
accounting courses.
Ooh, you got an A.
How did that happen?
Listen,
I gotta tell that.
did he wear
I mean,
sweatpants?
we don't know
or-
what the
The
professor
hours.
Did he wear sweatpants? Did you wear sweatpants? Who happened? What happened? 'Cause
Yeah, how did that
I would F a lot of my professors. TBH.
You seen them on Jack or Grindr?
Oh, you did.
Next.
Don't bring it up and then
I
tell
told
them.
the story and that was it.
What's your secret?
Nobody
Kevin?
else went in,
Oh,
in
yeah.
the details.
I ain't got no secret. I ain't got no more secrets. So can we talk about this Chris Brown? He got a song coming out with Chloe,
I don't want
right?
to talk about that.
No, bitch, we gonna talk about
I got
it.
a hot topic.
No, that's gonna wait. Now,
Don't forget
It's
it.
better than this one.
no, you gonna wait. So Chris Brown and Chloe got a song coming out.
All I want to say is niggas is gay as fuck, and they be acting like they straight, and they be having girlfriends, and that's the next.
We'll talk about
conversation.
that later. But this is the Scorpion show. And we're gonna do my topics.
All right, hurry up.
So don't rush me, bitch. You can go home. So yeah, he got a song coming out with Chloe. So everybody is still treating Chris Brown from 2023 like he is the Chris Brown from 2009. And I just feel like this happened so long ago. This man done changed. Yeah, he had his thing with Karrueche where he was a stalker. And then you heard stuff about other women, but every time you hear stuff disappeared.
Marvy, was he married?
Why you reading the messages?
Are you trying to be smart?
No, because
Because
somebody asked was he married.
I'm gonna beat you.
I really
the
do
fuck up.
want to know. Like
No.
they sparked that interest. in me.
Nobody was married. Nobody was married.
Dennis, how do you feel about it?
I feel like
No,
About
wait.
Karrueche or about
No. So
About
then
Chris Brown.
he had the thing with Karrueche. And then he had stories that always disappear. But you never seen no stories or heard about no stories where Chris Brown beat somebody up. But it's been 14 years.
He's
How
had
long-
a few stories.
How long should we hold on to this?
I
We
do think they
shouldn't.
should let it go.
That's old
There's
as
been, it's
shit.
been a few stories. It
How
wasn't just
long?
Rihanna. It was
Rihanna got
Karrueche
2
and somebody
kids
else.
now. Chris
But
Brown
just
got
let
kids.
it go.
It's over. Like
Y'all, they
it's a
still
freak.
supported James Brown. They still supported
James
Michael Jackson. They still
Wait, who Michael Jackson abused?
well, sexually abused. They still supported.
Lisa
Mike
McCoy.
Tyson.
Wait a minute.
They
Lisa
still supported
Ann
Mike
Marie.
Tyson, right? I'm just
Trust
saying
me.
these names. I don't leave Chris Brown alone. It's been years. Let it go. But I'm just saying they still support Mike Tyson, and we know that he's an abuser.
Yeah.
They still James Brown.
Brandon, you got Norn in your ear.
People still go see New Edition, and Bobby Brown did all types of shit to
Yeah,
Whitney.
these young.
So they all still
Yes,
support
it
these
look
people.
like
So
it.
just let Chris Brown let it go.
Yeah.
That good shit.
Let
So
it go.
it's always like a shock anytime
That
Chris
is
Brown
real.
works with somebody.
This shit,
All the Browns,
That's like
James
a-
Brown, Chris Brown, and Bobby Brown. Just let it
Yes.
go.
So Chris Brown. So Chris Brown.
He's a moisturizer.
Shit,
He
me
brought
Brown.
up- He got on Instagram Live. Well, he
The
posted on
Liza Metro
Instagram,
Mhm.
and he was posting all of this shit about how people be abusers, and he brought up Blueface and Chris.
I hate
Hold
them.
on one second. The Devin Wilson, leave an abuser alone. So if the person abused someone years ago or did what they did, we're going to condemn them every single day. The sin that you do every single day, is anyone pointing that out to you? You wake up and you sin.
Well, child molesters have.
Period. No, I'm talking about Chris Brown.
But you just open it up to everybody.
Everything is a sin. Yes. So yes, he beat someone 14 years ago. So do you just continue to?
Abuse is a.
What if you raped somebody
abuse
14
is-
years ago?
So if you
So
raped somebody 14 years ago, should they not be on the registry?
No, I do feel that a rapist
Oh,
is a
y'all.
rapist. No, we getting deep.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that all
y'all
abuse
because
is
y'all
different.
open it up.
Abuse
You
is
Wait a minute,
did
wait
it.
a minute. Let's not
Abuse
go
is
too
abuse.
far.
I mean,
Yes.
abuse is abuse. I understand.
And I believe people can change, and I'm okay with that.
So can a rapist.
yeah, rapists can't chill.
I don't know that.
they can change, but we don't have
I don't
to
know if they
forgive
can
them.
change.
But, and I
You don't have
like
to
be
forgive them,
around
but
that.
you don't have to also always yell at them.
And
We
you
don't have to
even-
forgive
and
anybody.
You can be,
It's
you
our
can
truth.
be friends
It's
with
our
them and
choice
don't
to
even
forgive
know they're
anybody.
rapists.
That's true.
So if somebody want to condemn Chris Brown for beating Rihanna, then go ahead. But honestly, I feel like Rihanna was beating Chris Brown ass every day until that situation because she mean as fuck and she's a bad girl. That's her name,
But
bad girl. Bad
In
girl
a
Riri.
situation
She
where
was beating his ass,
in
and
a-
he finally hit her back. And then when he finally hit her back, that's what happened.
we don't know that to be true.
I
However,
do. I know what I know.
if she forgave him after all these years, it's
And
no
did
need
a
for
song with him.
it's no and she did a song with him. There's no need for us to walk around
Yeah.
sour.
Why we
about
all
it.
mad?
She's not.
She
She forgave him. She moved on. So move the fuck on.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
She forgave him for it.
So he brought up Krishan and Blueface. Now
And y'all out
you
here
know they out
loving
there,
their
they beat
nasty
the
ass
fuck-
relationship.
They beat the fuck
That
out of each
relationship
other,
is toxic as shit.
and don't nobody got nothing to say about
Every
it.
time I see them two, I get a bad taste in my mouth. My stomach starts turning out. I get diarrhea. And I gotta go to the bathroom.
Mm.
Like that relationship is so nasty. I just don't like seeing it. Like it's so bad, and nobody's saying nothing about it.
Yeah.
And when they do say something about it, they like making fun little memes. Like, hey, that's so funny.
Y'all moving too
It's
fast for me because I need to get to share my thoughts on.
You gotta
still-
jump in there.
People still condemn.
But you got to keep up. Then, like, you moving.
Y'all
too
answer
slow.
your phones. That's the
No,
problem.
we looking at the comments here because we can't see
Oh,
it. There.
okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
But that doesn't
See,
mean
like, I
anything.
can't
I'm
see it
keeping
from
up.
there.
Y'all need
No.
to keep up.
I feel like
We should
I feel
condemn
like-
Chris Brown forever.
no, I feel like it's to each their own because everybody has stuff that's personal to them. You got people that were abused,
Mhm.
that know people that got killed from abusers,
Mhm.
and
This
you
is true.
got people that know people that were abused, so it hit them different.
But can I ask this? And then what?
Did Chris Brown kill anybody?
But not only that. And then what?
But I'm about to let me,
Only
you have
because.
to let me finish my thought.
Go ahead. Because
I'm sorry.
Like I
So
said,
this,
like I
okay.
said, to each their own. My personal opinion, I feel like Chris Brown is a public figure. That's going to be a stain on his career to the day he died. Unfortunately,
Not like Bobby Brown.
I don't judge Chris Brown, and
not
I feel like
James Brown.
I don't judge
Okay.
Chris Brown, but I feel like people should let it go and let him be. I feel like he was
Mr. Brown,
condemned.
meet the
I feel like he is reformed. However, if a person you in their own personal life know that I watched my mom get her ass beat
Uh-huh.
and they feel a certain kind of way, I'm not judging them or telling them they need to let it go because
It's a trigger.
everybody
It
has
can be
different
a
triggers.
trigger.
Yeah, everybody have their own triggers, and I understand that. So I just feel like to each their own. If you want to condemn him for being an abuser because you know you was the abuser, you know somebody was the abuser, then go on right ahead because
That's true.
it hit people different.
But I
But
do
it
have
ain't
this-
hitting them
But Kevin,
different.
I
No,
got this
that's
one
true.
thing. I got this one
Because
thing.
people are triggered by
My
different
whole
things.
thing
and we need
is,
to respect
if
those
Chris
triggers.
Brown releases an album or Chris Brown goes on tour, don't buy the album and don't go to the
But-
And
fucking
don't watch the video.
But listen,
and shut the fuck up.
but the thing is, they're not. The thing is, they're mad that other people are doing it.
But you can't control other people, so you're wasting
Like
your
Keely
energy.
Williams is mad that somebody else
She's mad because her
collaborated.
teeth doesn't touch, and we don't understand what she's saying. She don't have a career.
Wait, who is that?
She just-
311?
The broken promises.
Didn't she just say that she got trained by
Yeah, like
B2K.
B2K?
but me condemning who
she
am I?
looking for something to
But
talk about.
Baby,
Chris Brown.
here's
but you
the
ain't want to
thing.
get trained by B2K?
No, none of them.
She wish she was
They
beat by
could have
Chris
ran a
Brown.
train on
so
my
she could say
Y'all
Brown.
see Lil Fizz
My
mushroom
ass.
penis?
But who are we to condemn
Somebody
anyone?
else to do it.
Oh,
Where-
wait,
Who
what
are we?
about Lil Fizz getting beat by Ray J?
by Ray Charles.
Ray J, y'all
Yeah,
ain't see that?
Raz B, fool.
That was
Whatever
Raz
they is,
B.
I
Get
don't
your
know.
B2K members together.
I don't know
I don't
that.
want to talk about like
My
only
final,
know Mario.
my final part was, who are we to condemn anyone?
right.
We can't. So
I
if
mean, we
Chris
can
Brown
talk
did what
about
he
it.
did, we can talk about it. But
No doubt.
whatever Chris Brown did, he served his time. He paid whatever he did. Rihanna
But-
forgave him.
He
And
ain't
then
served
you-
no
All
time.
them endorsement deals.
Well, he got locked
lost.
up.
He
He
did
did.
get locked
He
up.
did.
He did.
He got locked up.
I mean, it could have been for 3-4 days, but he did.
But listen, I agree with what you said, but I also feel like
Like, we can't condemn.
But I
anyone.
also feel like
We're not
because
God.
I worked in the mental health field, you should respect people's triggers.
Honestly,
Okay.
because
I work in the
important.
mental health field now.
Personally, I respect
and I know
people's
you need
triggers,
to
but you
respect.
somebody on the other end of the world on the screen, I don't give a fuck.
So
You
don't
as my
respect people's
friend
triggers.
and or someone I am aware of, I respect your triggers. But you,
But if
someone
I'm
who lives
triggered-
over in Illinois, I don't
listen,
got nothing to do with
But if
that.
I'm triggered by Chris Brown working with a female because I watched my mom get her ass beat, then
Then that person
These
can
same
watch
niggas
it.
got people in their family.
They
that
have
get beat up.
choices.
And they don't say nothing.
They
to
have
the
a
people
choice
that
to
abuse
watch
them.
it, and they have a choice not to watch it.
Yeah,
So if that's the
they
trigger
got people
for
in their
them,
family that get beat
Then they
up.
could choose not to.
So you're just gonna walk around condemning every single person?
And we all did
It's
stuff.
too much negative energy coming from
But
you.
you know
Especially towards
It's-
black men, because when it happens
Well, the
to
black
white
men
men, it's brushed over. We don't hear
Listen,
much about it.
this
But with
is
black men, it's amplified.
Just like the cop that got killed, but that it was a
Beat
white
the
guy that
Browns.
killed a black Hispanic
Browns.
cop, and it's not even national news. Where is the story? Because I haven't seen it yet.
this is left field and it's off the topic.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But no, I'm about to say, but it's left field and it's off the topic. But for a long time, and I don't even know if I'm over it. I had a problem with older
And we
and
talked
younger
about that today.
relationships. I had a problem with that because I was a child and I was taken advantage of sexually by somebody older.
And we
I
talked
was a
about that
willing
today.
participant, but as I've gotten older and became a grown man, I always felt like back then that grown man should have set my fresh grown ass on my way.
That's
So
true.
I've always had a problem with older and younger dating.
And I'm the opposite.
And when I see it and when I hear it, I'm triggered because it just takes me back to my innocence, my childhood. And when you are young and you get taken advantage of,
But yeah,
the
I
older
think-
you get and you realize how young you was, like damn, I was a fucking
yeah, but you know
baby.
what? Then I think your
I'm
situation
so
with
pissed
that.
at you.
I think your situation with that is
Because
a
I
little
didn't know that.
different.
What you mean?
I
That
don't wanna
secret
tell
you
your business,
shared?
but I think that is different.
I talked about it on your show long 10 years
I
ago.
don't even
Yeah, you
remember
did.
talking about it on the show.
I know that.
But that's where I think when you talk about the abuse part and the other stuff, like that's why it may hit different for you. But what I'm saying is, even after these years, right,
Mhm.
that person may have changed, right?
But the trauma is still there.
Now
That's why it's called
Trauma is
triggers.
trauma.
Trauma is trauma,
Right.
and that's why it's called
But
triggers.
should,
Because certain
we
things
still
trigger your
should
trauma.
we still like if I
It's like I got in
if
this
I
car
was having
accident
a
years ago.
conversation, stop. If I was having a conversation with that person and I ain't had nothing to do with your situation, how would you feel about that?
That happens every day. What do
I
you
would-
like
You
about
can't have a conversation with
I
him
would-
because he did
As,
that to
as you
me.
as
Listen.
his friend,
I will.
that's not a thing
I would
because you know them
100%
so well.
Thank you. You just took the words right out of my mouth because you know
I
me.
didn't even hear what you said.
Because you know me, and because I came on your platform and told my story, and outside of your platform, talked to you about it, and you know how triggered I am about older and young relations that you actually argued with your own best friend for me and took up for me. So,
Yeah.
so to
You
answer
know
your
the-
question, if you had a conversation with my childhood abuser, I would feel a certain kind of way.
Like he's making these like what if stories, but they're not what if.
Because I don't feel like people should
you
be.
know them so
I
well
don't
that,
think
that
that
that's
people
not a
should
thing.
be like this. Should be for everything. Now, for different stuff like with children, abusing children sexually, and all of that stuff, they are not the same.
So technically, so what I'm
Then
going
with
to
the
say
child.
is 14, 15, even 16. Yeah, that's wrong. And for me, if I knew that one of my friends or someone I was cool with, close with, did nothing but mess with people that were under the age of 18,
Mhm.
for me, I'm not fucking with them.
I was 16
That's
years
my
old. I was
opinion.
dealing with
That's
a
my
guy
opinion.
that was 24 that lied to me and told me that he was 19 years old.
When I
And this person took advantage of me. He manipulated me. He was a narcissist. He dangled,
I don't
telling
have no more of that.
he
Let
dangled
me
telling
fucking
my
shit.
parents, my
I
mom,
don't
my
know what
siblings
a
about me and
narcissist is.
everything
Everybody
to keep
loves
me
a
in
Narcissist
in
is
my life.
somebody who
situation.
loves themselves.
everybody, I love myself to death.
No,
I
But it's
am
to a
No, it's
certain extent.
different.
But
To a certain extent.
that's
Like
that,
Donald
If you
Trump
was-
is a
if you
that
was-
term is
let me
thrown
tell you
around
something.
so
You
much.
love
If you was-
yourself more than anything
If you
else
was to
and
sit
you
right
want
here
that.
and say all of y'all tell me what y'all
I
like about me
do.
and why y'all love me, that's narcissistic.
What happened?
If you was to say Kevin, Dennis, and Mario, tell me why y'all love me and why I'm a good person.
I'm never going to do that. But
Then
I
you're
love
not
myself
narcissistic.
to the core. Like I love myself. I put myself first in most situations.
You heard me.
And then
to
in
the
other
core.
situations, I might not. Am I a narcissist?
No.
I need to love
A
myself.
narcissist.
You need to love yourself before you can love
Brandon.
anybody else.
But wait a minute.
I've been called a narcissist
You
since
see how
I
he
was
But you know
trying
what,
to
let me-
skip over this
Wait,
conversation?
wait,
that's a trigger
And look
to me.
where it's at
This,
right now.
this is important because different people have different versions of us. We're friends.
Yeah, because
And we love each other. But however, dating wise, we're all different people when it comes to dating and being in a relationship and liking somebody a lot. And if somebody's calling you a narcissist, then you have narcissistic
Traits.
I don't think so. I think that
And
narcissists
guilt will make you tip because you bring it up.
being called a narcissist and that word narcissist is thrown around so much.
Who else called
No,
you that?
everybody.
people
Nobody
in relationship,
knows-
people date in relationship.
Nobody
But I don't
really
get that from you.
understands what a
I don't get that
narcissist
from
is.
you.
They just
But
say,
I just
"Oh,
said
just
we
because
don't know
this
them in a
person."
sexual way.
They just say, "Oh, just because this person is this person, they're a narcissist." Just because I love myself, just because I'm happy with
It's different.
who I am when I wake
It's
up in
all
the
about
morning,
you. Is it
that I'm
always
a
all about
narcissist.
you?
It's only
It's
like that.
not
when
all
it's
about me
always-
all the time.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I'm gonna put myself first. Like, why would I not? Like, you put yourself first in
'Cause
most
in
situations.
some situations,
I'm going to make
though-
sure I'm healthy.
Hold on.
But
I'm going
boy,
to make
don't
sure I'm
sound like an
financially
ass
stable.
about it.
That
I'm going to
true.
make sure that my bills are paid. I'm going to make sure I'm eating well. I'm going to make sure that my health is well.
But are
I'm
there
gonna
any? Is
put
there
that
people
into
out
me.
there that you would?
I'm going to love
So,
myself.
listen to this. Is there anyone out there that you would put before yourself and you're selfless? Like there are people out there that you would literally put before you to make sure that they're okay.
All the time.
So you're not.
All the time. And most of those people are
Look at
family
me.
members.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on camera.
Most of
He
those
did say we were
people,
gonna take a shower. That's
most of those
they talking
people
about you,
are
Malik.
family members, and most of those people are people
I'm
that
putting
I
this
have
straight on
a
picture
strong
after
connection
this.
with that deserves me to like pour into them. I'm not going to pour
Brandon,
into
it's nothing wrong with loving
Johnny, Teddy, and Tiffany that I've known for 3 weeks.
But I
Now,
never.
just because I'm not pouring
I
I
into
don't
you,
get the
just
narcissism.
because
don't
I'm
get
putting
it
myself
neither.
into you,
Yeah,
that
I've
I'm
never-
a narcissist.
I don't get that from you. I don't know who
I
said
don't
that
get
to you,
that.
but I don't get
Oh,
that.
so many people say it.
It never
Because
been
that's
any of
a
us.
word, that's a term that's thrown around,
thrown around.
and nobody really
It's-
understands.
You might
what-
just be treating the people the way you
being
just want
a
to treat. That don't
narcissist.
mean you're a narcissist. You just treat them like.
Again, we don't know Brandon in a relationship dating kind of way. He just may have.
'Cause
If it is in a
Narcissistic
dating kind of
traits.
way,
His
Brandon
traits
might
is
just
crazy.
be like,
You think I'm a
I'm
narcissist?
gonna do what I'm
No, I
doing.
don't.
All right,
But
so why
if somebody's
you
dating you, feel that way about you.
You
it's
sure?
then we dated for 4 months.
the devil the lie.
Y'all dated?
Yes.
The dirty lie. Don't say that.
Because they've been taking that secret. That's a secret y'all won't tell nobody.
Well, it's told now. Y'all heard it here first.
The devil is not alive.
That is not the secret.
It's not secret no
What's the
more.
secret?
No.
I let the cat out the bag.
All we
the-
wanted to
the secret is the-
I loved him, and he treated me dirty.
He hurt me to the core.
He cheated on me with Diggy.
The devil the lie. Bitch, you ain't shitting me. Never the chrome. You lie and some change. Take it back. The secret is the
I'm
shit.
lying. Me
The
and
secret-
Dana never date.
The
next
secret is
topic.
what
Yeah,
Kevin
next
felt
topic.
and why Keith was mad.
Yes.
That was a secret. 'Cause, bitch, I dropped my cup. My cup runneth over.
There's no ego. There's confidence. There's
Go
self-love.
ahead, Brandon. You about to go on.
I love myself. Like, how can I know what love is
What's
if
the
I
point
don't
of
love
this
myself
Brandon got
first?
his
We don't
own
know.
issues.
How
We
do
don't
you
know
know
what the
what
point of
love
this
is
conversation
if you
is
don't know
because
what
we've
you
been
love?
drinking.
If
But
you
let me
don't
tell
love
you
yourself
something. We
first?
could be having conversations and Brandon would go 5 days without even acting like he's seen a text message from
Because
you.
I don't. I put those conversations on me because
So
when I got
we come
time,
later.
I got time, and when I ain't got time, I ain't got time. I got shit going
Nobody
on.
want to hear that.
You ain't got nothing.
We can
going
take
on.
him out the group chat.
Yeah.
No, bitch, you never take me out the
Yeah,
group chat.
you
I'm
gotta
always in
go.
the
You
group
just
chat.
revealed that you legit ignore us.
I do.
And then when I pop up,
But we know that. We don't have to confirm that he ignores us.
It's not.
I
I'm
know.
not
I know,
ignoring y'all.
But then he'll say something. We are supposed to jump and reply to what he says.
No, I don't. I don't care.
I
Nah,
know.
boy,
I want.
fuck out of
I,
here. got time.
See, they mad because I don't reply.
No,
every time
because-
in the group
I'm not
chat.
mad because I put them on silent. all the time.
Man,
There's a
I put it on
difference.
silent.
Y'all was on silent this whole weekend.
If
until
I'm
Sunday.
booked,
But
then
you,
that's
but you
what it
said things
is.
this weekend.
Yeah.
You jumped in and out. That's, I think we are. He's at work. He probably got on
I don't
silent.
jump in
When
and
I'm at
out.
work, I got on
If
silent.
I got
He
something
don't
to
jump-
say to your
I jump
personal,
in and
I
out.
see your personal text.
I got your back a lot, but you jump in and out once, twice a month.
Once,
lied.
twice a month.
Yeah, Brandon, it's not right.
All right, so
That you treat your best friends like that.
I just don't. I be going through a lot. Y'all know my situation
I mean,
right
Brandon.
now.
Look, Brandon got here Friday.
Yeah.
I'm working 12 hours days. I'm in
Wait a
school,
minute.
and I got other situations going on.
No, wait a minute.
And we on a different time zone. We in a whole different ass time
I
zone.
talked to him. I talked to him on Facebook.
They
read my
mad
last
because I don't
contract
reply all the
Friday
time, but we in
night.
a different time zone. Most of the time when y'all talking, y'all on y'all time zone, and I be sleep or I be doing
Brandon,
something
you be on
different.
Instagram and people like the
Oh,
comment.
And this
I
is
see
why
what
the
you're
long distance doesn't work.
Let's really talk about it. Oh, friendships, in and out, whatever. If Malik is in a chat, he can say something.
He
But
said
you
he
know,
wanna go
the
shopping.
three of y'all get to talking. Oh, friendship this, friendship that. You know, me and Malik just be out on the curb.
Let
with
me
the
tell you
trash.
something.
No, because you
Minding our
and Malik keep the
business.
conversation going. I reply to you and Malik the most.
I don't know.
He's
Y'all
going,
funny as
he's
shit.
going somewhere else with what you.
If
replied to.
anything about me is I'm a friend to
I
the
don't
core.
Me too.
And my thing is the loyalty from everybody.
No,
The
he ain't
only
say that yet.
person, the only person that I
Oh,
had
okay.
tension with in this group is Dennis. That's the only one. And
Wait, repeat.
Let's
that.
talk about it.
I said I am a loyal friend to the
I'm
core.
And the only person.
and
what?
the only person
Tension.
that I had tension with in this group is Dennis.
Period.
Why not?
That's it.
Let's talk about it.
I
sis.
just
I'm
said that.
telling you,
Let's talk about it.
we
Because y'all
already.
live around a corner from each other.
Period.
No, wait, no.
And I see Eddie more than him. I
Honest-
see Brandon. I mean Dennis. Shit, I have seen
Mario.
you more.
The last time y'all saw each other was when I was here.
Yes.
No, I have to. We went out for his birthday.
Well, yeah,
The
before that,
guy
yeah.
we went out for his birthday, split the bill, paid for drinks, everything. My birthday came around, all I got was a happy birthday.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have went the fuck out for his birthday.
His birthday was in August
So
when he
there's
wasn't
some
even
tension.
talking to me.
I was never not talking to you. What are you
And-
talking about?
And if he did something for his birthday, I damn sure enough get an invite.
I didn't do anything for my birthday. I went to Houston, but that's
We don't
my
get
first
invited
time.
Oh, but
Yeah,
you went to
brunch.
Houston and he always out of town and don't tell nobody, hey, I'm in this town. If something happens to him,
Malik is
never
in
know.
we
North
would never
Dakota,
fucking know.
where he live.
Like
Okay.
I can't talk
We
to
told him
y'all
to
like
come,
y'all
but he
12.
said he couldn't afford
Y'all
it.
not 12. But damn, if y'all going somewhere and say something, how we supposed to know? Oh, I was like, what you mean?
We be
Dennis
like,
and
hey man, what you
Poconos?
doing?
I'm not in no
I'm thinking we all hanging out
I'm
this
a whole
weekend.
factor.
He
bitch.
talking about Den and the Poconos. Well, Den damn sure didn't tell us that he was going to the Poconos. Because I had plans. We was going to go out and all of that.
How we had
And
plans
then-
when they
but
talk
wait,
about
but
playing
wait,
nothing?
and then he
We
wanted
sure
to go.
didn't.
We
Then he wanted to
didn't.
go.
Thank you.
But I
Wait,
did
don't
say I
clap
was
it.
coming.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I did say I was coming, and you knew I was
He
coming.
knew, yeah. And
Wait,
no, I'm not finished.
Ooh.
Then Brandon gonna tell me, yeah, Dennis asked that I want to go to Level Up. Dennis lives around the corner from me.
Around the
Never
corner.
invited me
He
to
walked
go
here.
anywhere. So that's why I say Den don't fuck with me like that. And that's okay because I don't fuck with him like that.
Woo!
But ain't nobody do nothing.
Y'all need
And
to
that's
love
fine.
each other. Y'all
That's
are strong
fine.
black men. Y'all need to love on each
That's
other.
fine.
We know each other for too long for this bullshit.
That's fine. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's the little shit like that.
I put
Then,
that
but
little
wait,
shit behind me.
And then when my cousin had something, I did not go because I wasn't paying the Uber to go all the way to the Northeast. And when I'm home, I don't like to
Kevin,
get
you
text
cheat.
messages. I don't like to get text messages like, hey, on the spur of the moment, hey, I'm doing this. Bam, I'm gonna be there. Like, no, I gotta prepare for stuff like that.
Why?
And then he gonna ask me, oh, well, did you go? Oh, well, did you say let's go? Like, did you invite?
That's not
over
his
anything?
responsibility. I don't care.
But
about
he
that.
lives around the corner.
No, that's still not his
He lives
responsibility.
around the corner.
If you went, that's
Okay,
you.
can I
That's your
talk
cousin.
because can I talk because
Come
he
on.
just did a lot of
Oh,
talking.
he
I
did
get to
this,
have no
he did
rebuttal. This is this
What was that
conversation
weekend?
that Kevin just brought up is important, and I feel like me and Kevin need to have it a discussion without these two chiming in, because at the end of the day, about his cousin having a party and I went to,
Somebody went.
his cousin had the party up where I work
You went
at.
right
I
after
went
work.
after work.
Oh, you went to his cousin party
After work.
without him?
I wasn't home.
That's
Shut the fuck
shady.
up.
But
Bitch,
did
it's
you
not
check with him
shady.
and say, hey, are
That's
you going
shady.
to such and such?
I
party?
went there. It doesn't matter. I went after work.
But that's
That's
shady,
your
Kevin.
friend. Did you say, hey, I'm going?
I mean,
But
yeah.
his cousin is my friend.
but you.
No,
your
his
friend.
cousin is
No,
not
no,
your friend.
His cousin
That's
is my
your friend.
I thought that is my friend, but his cousin is my friend.
That's
too.
an associate.
Kevin know that. No,
That's an
I was at
associate.
his fucking wedding.
Associate.
Me, Ashton, and Jeff are friends. Period.
Fuck out of here.
Kevin,
That's
are
an
we or
associate.
aren't we?
Associate.
Are we or aren't we? Am I friends with Ashton and Jeff
But
or
did
not?
Kevin come first?
Yeah, Kevin come first.
So you.
So
hit
why
Kevin
wasn't
and be
you
like, yo, I
there?
want to get
That's
Kevin.
weird.
This is why we can't have this conversation and it be
That's the
See where I'm
secret.
coming from.
That's
That's
the
not where you come
secret.
from.
That's what I'm talking about.
Where are you coming from?
It just be the small stuff that it's just.
But we cannot talk about it in discussion with these two because it's like I feel like I'm getting the bad end. It's like I don't do shit.
But
Why
no,
you,
honestly,
Mario, why you
yeah.
chiming this in? But if Kevin, your friend, it doesn't matter. The party was up there where I work at. I went directly after work. It took me fucking 4 minutes to get there.
did you talk
The
to
point-
Kevin at
What the
all?
fuck? I'm grown. What the fuck to talk to Kevin about for?
Because he gonna
Kevin's
text
family.
me. He gonna text me the next day and say where you was at. You should have been texting
That's
me on the
Kevin's
party. Like,
family.
are you coming?
So
Period.
now, period.
Yeah, like
So
I'm
now-
not being rude, but that's
no,
what I
no.
know. I'm
I'm
getting
getting
with you.
What?
If I
Then,
knew your cousin Bob,
Then.
and Bob was having a
Check
party,
this out.
I'm still gonna hit you.
Check this
up.
out.
We cannot
Check
have
this out.
this
Then.
discussion. No. I
you
don't-
are a
no.
narcissist.
I don't want to talk to y'all.
Shut
The
up.
fuck about it because I'm mad.
Don't be mad.
I am mad because y'all only see one point of view.
No,
No,
I'm
we
telling
don't
you,
know.
that's
All
what
I
points.
really want y'all to be quiet and let me and Kevin discuss. 'Cause
All right,
I got
talk.
a lot
I'm gonna
of-
be quiet.
And you shut the fuck
I
up.
said
'cause
talk.
You're not here.
I am here right now.
Yes.
And you're a
And Mario,
narcissist.
I feel like you are an enabler because you
Woo!
enable all of Kevin's behavior.
So
and
why
this
can't we
fucking
talk, but you can
conversation.
air us
That's
out?
not true. I do so think that.
You can
But
air
that's
Mario
not-
If I
out.
had if I had an issue with Kevin, I put Kevin
No,
in the
it's
place
not.
But
about
he's
me.
not talking
No.
to Kevin.
I don't enable
He's
anybody.
deflecting
That's
right
not
now.
what I'm saying.
He's deflecting.
I'm saying
Talk to Kevin.
I feel.
Then you want to talk to Mario.
Because
You're a narcissist.
we'll revisit
That's what it
this.
boils down to. You only love yourself,
We'll revisit this.
nigga.
Is you finished or is you done?
Because I say what I got.
I
to
ain't
say.
finished and I ain't done.
But
Now
that's
keep
not what.
going
But that's
further.
not what I was saying.
So
We're gonna talk about it
we will.
anyway.
You want to drink?
I feel like for some reason, Kevin has a problem with me, and I don't pay it no fucking mind because it's a one-sided problem.
Y'all need to kiss and make up.
Shut the fuck up so I can talk.
Brandon, let him talk.
Damn!
Let him talk. Let him talk.
That little.
You always
comment,
want to text me on the side. You need to call Kevin. You need to do this for Kevin. Shut up.
He want to talk about that comment, but he don't want to talk about the cousin in the party. Talk about that cousin in that party.
Kevin, be mutual. Wasn't the invite the day of?
It sure was.
I was at work. I got it at work and I went after work. It wasn't the day before. It wasn't 2 days before. It was the day of. Kevin has a cousin that I am friends with. Kevin knows that we're friends. It's Kevin's cousin and he is my friend.
Okay, you said that 10 times.
I went to the party after work because he don't live here, and I went to go see him and support him because he don't live here. I don't know the next time I see him. I went after work. I don't see why he wanted to hold me to the cross and be mad at me because I went to his cousin party without him.
It wasn't the
Oh,
fact
listen, that's my
that you
phone.
went without me. It's the fact that you don't call for nothing. And I just leave it alone. So I don't, when I go out and do my stuff, I don't invite you nowhere.
But do I get?
I
I'm
feel
mad.
like-
Hey,
No, it's
I
not
feel like-
shady. I don't think that is shady.
I
That you
feel
do.
on
like-
both of your parts, that shit.
I don't think that is shady.
Yes, it is.
I don't think it's
Y'all
shady.
friends. Like,
We're
Why
grown
would you?
and we are
I can literally,
individual.
like, no, but when I be like, when I told you before about it,
we
right?
need to
We
stick
talked about
together.
it.
Like, if we
Listen,
don't got nobody,
Brandon,
we ain't got
shut up
nobody.
so we can discuss this. Because I got a lot of
We
shit
are
to talk about
discussing.
this.
We
No,
talked
but
about
shut
this,
up.
but we literally
You sound
talked
like what
about
I'm
this
saying.
over
No,
a
we
year
didn't
ago.
talk about it. It was a one-sided conversation.
It was
No, it's not. It's
Mario,
the
what
internet.
you
I'm
want
leaving
to
because you ain't making it no better. You ain't making it no better. And I feel like they.
We're not here to make it
crazy.
better.
No.
Then
Nobody enables anything.
I'm
not here to
say
make it
what I
better.
say, but I can see
How am I the bad guy?
we didn't say
Because
you're
you're
the
not
bad guy.
always the bad guy. Kevin has his ways about it as
And that's
well.
what I mean by it. Because you said Kevin has his ways about it, but you never speak up on it. It's like make it make sense.
How do I never speak? I
Kevin,
only speak up
I mean,
if it's
then-
text
I
message.
be yearning and like, oh my God, somebody else say something, somebody else say something, somebody else say something. Like, why are you mad?
Because they're going to be on my
You're
side.
not the bad guy.
Wait a minute. I'm
I just said you're not the bad guy.
Please
Now
don't.
he mad at me.
Yes, I am mad at you, and I'm about to leave. And I don't know when next time I'll see you. No,
Let me see what these
no,
comments
because
are
it's
saying.
important that I have this conversation with Kevin. Whether we come to an agreement or a disagreement, it's important
No,
that I
we
get off
talked
my chest.
about this
No,
before.
Kevin, because you hold me to a fucking standard that you don't hold yourself at. You always say, "Oh, then you live around the corner this, you live around the corner that." Since you moved here in 2020, and I've been in my place since 2007, I've been to your place more than you've been to my place.
You never invite
You
me
never
over
invite
there.
me.
Shut the fuck up, Brandon. What are
I'm
you
serious
talking about?
because
What
I
you
lived up
doing?
on fucking Moore Street, Pavilion Street, and you ain't never invite me over. I know that for a fact.
We can't even have a conversation.
I just can't be like, I'm going over there. Plus, you be delivering the mail, so you never got a set schedule when you get off of work. True or false?
True, so why you
It's
mad at
always-
me? So
but
I
it's
get home
never-
and I'm tired
you're
and I'm
tired.
asleep.
So why the fuck
This
would you
nigga ain't
say I
tired.
never go to your house?
Because you
You
don't.
never invite me over
You
there.
don't need a fucking invite.
How? I get home and sometimes when I work, I get home for hours, but I still make time. I go to Eddie's house, he live right around the corner. I can go to Mario's house. I can go wherever I can see my friends. I just don't see you.
Listen.
You're not in the check, as they say. You're never there.
This is an experience.
This is
This
no, listen.
This
Let
is
me-
a
let
learning
me
experience.
speak.
You
Let
feel,
me
you
speak.
see how you
Kevin,
feel.
Shut up.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
Because I'm really frustrated. This is a conversation that me and Kevin need to have, and I need to get it off my chest.
Well, get off your chest,
So I
baby.
need you to be quiet and be mute, because bitch, you don't live here, and
I'm
you're
here.
non-factor.
I'm here.
Go over there.
I'm here regardless. I'm not going
Go
nowhere.
sit down. You
I'm
talking
not going
too much.
nowhere. I'm
Yes, you
here.
are. Like
I'm
Brandon.
here.
Because you're not making
And
no
I'm
better.
a factor,
Because when you
fucker.
leave, we still gotta be here.
And
But nobody told you to move
you're
away.
not here.
You're
That's
not
the point. You're not here.
All right, stop.
Talk about we gotta be here. Where are you? You're in the Poconos. And you got shit in your beard looking dumb.
But listen,
Brandon, let him talk.
but we good. Like we don't have a hateful. We don't have a
So
hateful
Kevin, let
thing.
me. Can you?
I just feel my. I just have my.
I
feelings.
feel like
Go
it's biased
ahead.
because Kevin mad that I don't come over. He just said I have my business. You talk, you work. You don't know when you get enough work. But he get mad that I get off work and I go home and I rest and I go to sleep. I love being home. Kevin want me to come around here and do the same thing I could do at home: sit, chill, and watch TV.
What's
Like
wrong with
that's-
that?
But
that's
listen, but I
not
don't
the
know why
case.
he's so. I don't know why he's not letting
Let
me
me
to the
not say
pro.
nothing 'cause I'm gonna get
I've
a
been to
drink
Kevin
on
house,
me.
regardless if he got invited or not. I've been to Kevin house more than he's been at my house. He's only
I've
been-
never been.
He's
to
only
your
been here
apartment
since
since I've been
2020.
back here.
Exactly.
That's why.
But I just can't invite myself.
You don't
over
need a
there.
fucking invite, Kevin. Don't you?
Man,
You want me to
don't
just?
need the
And how the
invite.
fuck? How am I supposed to know?
You live a whole secretive
In terms
ass
of
life.
invite, that's the only thing I'm saying is invite.
Kevin don't invite me over here. If he's
But I'm
having
just
something, want to do something here, but he don't say Dennis just come around the corner and
If
nothing like
he
that.
is saying he's never been invited to your house, right?
And what I'm saying is
Why
Kevin
don't
is
you- or
Kevin
you
has an
just say
open invite. You don't need an invite.
No.
Nobody needs an invite.
I love y'all, but y'all need an invite to my house.
And the way that
Period.
Ben be popping up in these out these doors.
I might be in there doing my thing. Y'all got
I'm talking about everybody. Everybody, you just can't pop up.
You can't just pop up.
I'm not gonna come
But a text saying Dennis, I'm around the corner, I'm about to come over there. Come the fuck on.
I know I threw everybody off with that saying that, but I'm just saying.
Kevin hold me to a standard that I feel like he don't hold himself at. Like you, everything that he
Let me
points,
tell you,
everything that he's saying point at me is true, but he do the same
I
fucking shit.
am an excellent friend, and I don't have no beefs with.
I wouldn't
nobody,
say all that.
but I am.
But I
I
wouldn't
know-
say all
I
that
know what type of
because
friend
I'm
I
your
am.
friend.
And then like
But
Kevin
I'm not
don't.
calling. I'm not being
You're a friend.
shady.
You're a good friend.
I'm not being shady when
You're
I
an
say I'm an excellent
excellent
friend.
friend.
I am.
There's room for improvement.
No, bitch, fuck you.
And I get-
am an
I
excellent
know.
friend.
No,
Well,
you're
there
not.
is room for him.
There is room for improvement for you. You a bad friend.
I never said I was an
Oh, all
excellent friend.
right, like you moved away.
I'm
bitch.
not
That hurt
claiming
me.
anything.
That broke my heart when you moved away.
But he
Okay, I'm
had
sorry.
He had to do what he had to do.
I don't care. I just feel bad he moved away.
fuck anything else.
I'll never say I'm an excellent friend.
I
because
called
know I'm not.
I called Brandon twice today. He didn't answer the phone.
Because you was talking some bullshit and I didn't feel
You
like seeing
lie.
your face.
No, I just
He
got back.
FaceTimed me and I didn't feel like seeing his face.
But
Look
we
at his
are-
face. I don't want to see it all
But
the
we
time.
already had this conversation. When I get back from the Poconos, I was gonna hit you up. As
And
soon as
you're
I got
here.
back in the city, I hit you up.
And
you
when
didn't
I
answer
was
the phone.
ready, I texted
It's
you.
not.
and I say I'm around the corner.
Listen,
where you at?
The rules apply to everybody. But
Did I not
Kevin.
do that?
That's
But
the
at least,
Did I not do that?
And let's be honest, at least the three of y'all
Now
have y'all
he-
friendship.
Now he
When we
mad
go
at me,
outside.
and I ain't do
But
that.
y'all never
really
been
what
on the
it is.
outside. Y'all know
But
I
that's
love
what it
both
is.
of y'all. And
I don't mind it because it just is what it is. I know my place, and I ain't fighting for anything else
You
different.
don't gotta fight for nothing.
Oh, I won't.
Because listen, you at the
But
same
no,
level.
I mean,
Bob Lindsay, what you agree with?
It's always
Then
gonna be
saying
three
some
y'all,
bullshit.
no matter
and you-
what.
everybody
which is
knows it.
fine.
that is
I
no,
have no-
because that is not how I. That is not.
That
even
may not be
how I,
how you think.
in my
but that is
heart,
what it is.
If that's how he feels, that's how he feels.
In
You
my
can tell
heart,
people how to feel.
it's us, right? Yes, you might have your friends in the circle, but you might look at it as me, Brandon, and Dennis. But it
don't
hasn't
look at
been
it
that
like
way since Brandon left. It's not been that way.
I honestly feel
We
like
don't
the
even
outsider.
have we don't even have our we don't even have a group circle with just us.
We don't
We don't even have that.
I mean, that's what I think.
Since I
and
left,
what
I
feel,
honestly
but
feel like the
I'm not
outsider because
upset
y'all
about
have
it.
more
Like, I'm not
interaction
upset
than
about
I
it.
have. With
Like,
y'all.
I feel
But
like
talk to us more.
But
That's
I
my
can't.
problem with you.
We're in a whole different time zone. We're 3 hours away
Brandon,
from
I don't
each
want to
other.
hear this shit because you. See,
You
I'm
drunk
trying-
too much?
I ain't drinking, but I'm just trying not to go there with you.
that bitch got new teeth and still
You're
shut a
shady.
bitch.
I'm just trying to be careful what I say on this camera. That's
You was
Yeah.
being careful
We
with you?
we being
Because you
real. and
dragged
it's
that
all
shit
right.
out. The you was a long time.
You be outside on Instagram.
But listen,
You
let-
be
wait.
outside.
He do be
But
outside.
you be outside.
This is what I just said.
You be
Yeah.
outside.
There go the
We
comment
be in
right
the group
there.
chat.
That
He be like,
percent
I'm in
of
Miami. I'm in, like, you be everywhere.
But
Bam, there it is. This is what I always say right there. That's the comment.
But
right
listen,
there.
okay, let's discuss that comment.
But let's
Can
not
I
pick
talk?
on them too much.
No,
Let them explain
but
it.
let me
Let
rebuttal.
Let's not pick on my friend too
No,
much.
stop. Let me rebuttal this.
Because he got a
I'm
million
saying let's not pick on you
girlfriends.
too
Oh
much.
my God. Let me rebuttal
I
this.
am.
What Kevin is talking about and what y'all just posted when she just said Dennis be outside. I never said Dennis don't be outside, Dennis don't be around. What I'm saying is that Kevin be wanting me to come around. Here,
You ain't got to come here every day.
Kevin don't do shit. Kevin don't be like, oh, let's go to the movie, let's go to get a drink, let's go to the bar. He never says none of
You
that.
boring.
But you
He
can
don't.
invite me to say, let's go out.
I don't do none of
But
that
do
shit.
you
I
invite
be-
him?
Excuse me. Since
I'm-
COVID, when have y'all really seen me on
I
Instagram
don't know.
out?
Listen.
I don't go out like I used to.
Everybody in their life that knows Dennis Lee Jones know that I am the big. I never have.
That's your
nothing.
middle name?
Stop. I never have nothing. I never said
That's
nothing,
another
else,
secret.
and I never organize anything. What I do is I show up and support people. I am the number one supporter in everybody in my life.
Mm.
And if I can make it, I make it. And people have things and they invite me. They have baby showers, they have birthday parties, and they plan it. And if I'm free, I go. I don't go to everything, and I'm not always out. But every time you see me, on
Yes,
Instagram, it looks
is.
like I'm always. I know it looks like I work 6 days a week. How am I always out?
He
Yeah.
ain't time for that. He ain't tired
Hey,
after
stop.
he delivered the mail
No,
for that.
because
Don't
the shit-
don't
because-
shame them for
because
having
the
a
thing,
life.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm having a life. And
Jen has a life.
Cap
And
on
don't
here.
shame him.
yeah, it's like I get invited.
For
Like
that.
I got
What's the
stuff.
cap?
Like I'm going to Atlanta.
Bitch,
in
I got
April.
a life too.
I'm going to Atlanta in April for baby
I work
birthday.
all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, your schedule is never the same. You work in the morning, you work at night, you work in the afternoon, and you yelling at me because I can't walk the fuck around here and sit in your house
Goodness.
and do
What's
what I
the
can do
core
at home.
issue here?
One thing
What's
for
the
certain,
core issue?
The-
Because it's not didn't happen a lot.
the core
It's
issue,
not-
the core
And how
issue
I'm going to
is-
invite you to something that I'm invited to?
the core
I
Oh, that
never
was
want
shady.
my-
I
No.
never
That was shady.
No, it wasn't shady.
It was shady.
No, because that's
because I
etiquette.
never even
That's
asked you,
etiquette.
can I
You
ever
don't
go
do
to
that.
any event that you ever
That's
go
not
to?
shady. It's etiquette. You don't do that. You just don't pop up at somebody else or somebody event.
I'm not
with-
talking about some girl house that you going to that's your friend.
Then
I'm talking about like when you be at level up. I'm not talking about going to nobody's birthday party or nobody's
even
baby
if like
shower.
that's his
I
cousin.
decided to go to fucking level up at fucking 12:30 at night. Kevin, I know you wasn't getting up and fucking
How
going.
you know?
You was,
I requested the whole weekend off because Brandon was going to be here.
but you just said that Brandon got here and you said what I
And
did.
I
I
went
laid
to
my ass
sleep.
in the bed.
I went to sleep.
I can show you the
You
message.
told
That
us
wasn't
to
playing.
do it.
I was trying to see. I was called. I think I'm Brandon while in the bed. Like, bitch, what are you doing? I'm
But
off.
look,
I know you're here.
But
Brandon
not,
said,
but
I'm gonna
not-
let you know what I'm gonna do.
but not
Brandon,
in those plans did you include Mario or myself? Because you know we as a group we haven't hung out. in a
because
long
I
time.
am. Listen, I can take that, but I can rebuttal that too because I'm considerate. It was last minute. I decided.
Maybe I should stop thinking of this as a group thing.
I decided at
Maybe it's
12:30 at
me.
night to go out, and I
feel
went
like
out.
As we're getting older, we are separating into different lives, but we still have to be
No, Leslie,
considerate-
you fucking invite Kevin. That's what you do.
We still have to be considerate of each other.
Why are you mad?
We still have to be considerate of each other. And when you went to Kevin's cousin
You
baby
can invite
shower
Kevin.
or wedding thing, whatever that was,
I'm not trying to
That
hear that.
was-
I'm
no,
really
But
not.
it goes
Listen to me,
deeper.
that
It,
makes
the
sense.
only reason why it goes
when you
even
went there,
deeper
you didn't even
is
contact
because
Kevin.
when
be
my
honest.
mom died,
When
I
you-
moved here, right? So y'all know I was going through it, and I did not see.
But that was a long
And-
time.
but
ago.
no. Let's not make it a long time. But I kept it inside, right? And
And
then
we
I
was
started.
there.
Shut the fuck
Don't
up.
tell me shut up because I got
And
shit to
then
say.
we talked about it like a year ago. We talked about it. We had went somewhere, and I had a drink or something. Remember we talked about it, and you was like the moderator. And then
Who, Mario?
but nothing had changed since then. But you was like, that's when you let me know, like, Kevin, I don't have nothing against you. I think you the only one
Didn't say
that, yes, the same thing he's saying tonight is the same thing he's saying a year ago. But still, nothing had changed. And I'm just like,
Because I am who I am. I
But-
stay in. If I'm not out, I'm in the
but
house.
we live around the corner. But that's nothing to say, Kev, you good. I'm right here. Like, bitch, what you doing? Something.
You can
And then
do the thing.
I'm
You
not
don't do
trying to
it
make
I
either.
dinner
can't
villain.
just walk over to your house and
No,
You
but you
can.
No.
Wait, pause. You don't
Oh,
say
you
Dennis,
can.
you good. No, nothing like that.
yes, I do. I check up on everybody.
You do not.
I do so.
And it's
I
fine.
don't
I
think
think
it's.
so.
I don't think
Listen,
it's.
Kevin is right. Me and Kevin did have this conversation a year ago, and like I said, I told Kevin, I think because the way Kevin feel, I acknowledge how he feels because you can't tell anybody how they feel. However, I don't feel that way, and I don't see it the way, and I feel like it's a Kevin issue. Kevin is mad or feel a certain kind of way because I don't come around here or I stay in the house. However, when I'm out, it's because I am invited out. I was invited to the Poconos for a trip. I went to the Poconos for the trip. I was invited fucking last November.
But honestly, if it's a Kevin issue, if he felt a type of way, then you need to acknowledge it.
I do acknowledge how
And
he
you need to be like,
feels.
oh, I
I-
see you feel as way.
But listen, but
and let
prior
me explain this.
prior
shit.
to Kevin moving around here, I stayed in the fucking house. And that's why when he say we had the conversation, because that's what Dennis stays in the house. Why was I before I walked around? I'm only around here because you here.
Slow down.
I'm tired as
Slow down.
shit.
You
I'd
talking
rather
about
be
you.
in the house. I'm about to leave right now and go home and be in the house because I love being in the house.
Oh, I thought we was going somewhere.
No, we're not.
You ain't leaving us. We going somewhere.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm-
is.
I'm
Now
only
you
a-
mad?
I'm
First, he
mad
loved
as
being
hell.
in the house,
So what?
and
We
then
gonna
he
give him a
loved
hug.
being
He
out
ain't
in the
going nowhere.
streets too.
No, I do not love being out here. If I'm invited, somebody's having an event or a party, I show
He
up
said,
and I
but y'all,
support.
but y'all want to go. You don't want to do nothing but stay in the house. I can do that. It's like,
Honestly,
now I'm gonna go home because I want to be in the house and I'm gonna stay in the
I
house.
feel
I listen
like
to what everybody
y'all
says.
both got room to improve. Honestly, y'all
You
both got room to
yeah,
improve.
yeah, you got more room than us to fucking.
Yeah, but I'm not here.
Yeah, exactly. So why
I'm
you
not here.
guys do
Like
it?
I'm in Arizona.
Listen,
I'm in a whole.
listen, I'm
But that doesn't
no,
negate you from being a good
No,
friend.
thank you.
I'm here. Like the thing is, like I got my own life, and y'all got your own life.
Thank you.
And I'm
So why
saying
you
the same
think
thing
they
to
taking up for
you.
him? Kevin got his own
I'm
life.
saying the same
and
thing
the
to
thing that he
you.
got going on.
And I'm on a whole different time zone. So, like I stated before,
Listen,
when y'all having y'all
I'm
deep
picking up.
conversations,
don't worry about
I
it.
might be falling asleep, or I might be in class, or I might be doing something else. So I gotta put my shit on
I
mute
want y'all to understand
because y'all.
Kevin,
It might be
Brandon,
7 o'clock to
listen,
y'all, but it's a
we-
different time
Brandon,
to
you
me.
totally different because
Yeah.
you not even in Philly.
Yeah.
At this point, I have Dennis and then I have Mario.
And you still do.
I see Mario more. It's not, but,
What
but
about Malik?
this is what I
Oh,
want
Malik
you
is
to
different.
this is what I want you to understand. I don't need to see you every fucking day. I don't need to see you every week.
And the fact that y'all are
But-
close.
but
Let
the
him finish,
fact-
Brandon.
but
Why you
the-
keep doing that?
It's
Because I got
it's
shit
the
to
thing.
say.
The thing is, we live around
That's
the
why.
corner, and there
And
has
I
been
just
like
said that.
6-7 months since we've seen each other.
The
And
fact that
I
y'all
think
didn't see
that's
each other
fucked
since
up.
I was here last is
No,
unacceptable.
you see me
His
in my
birthday
birthday.
in November.
And
Oh
that was-
wow!
You wasn't the
one
first
time-
here, bitch.
Bitch, I ain't supposed to be here.
Yes, you are supposed to show up because that's what I do. You hear what you
When
wait,
did you
listen.
come visit me?
Wait, listen. Do you hear what Kevin just said? Kevin said all he said and how he felt and how he was dealing with the issue, how I knew it, but I didn't pay it no mind because I'm like, that's his issue. But guess what? His birthday came around and I still showed up because that's what I do. I show up for my friends, and when I'm invited to places,
You
I
just feel
showed
like
up.
you
I
should.
paid my money. I treated him,
Oh,
bought him
you're
drinks
right.
and every fucking thing.
Yes.
He ain't do none of that shit for my
You're a
birthday.
narcissist.
But guess what? I did it for him.
Brandon, I mean, Dennis, your birthday is August
No, yeah.
something.
So my birthday was before yours. August and November.
And
Don't do that.
Shut
Don't
up, Brandon.
get-
No, I'm just
Don't
saying,
tell
don't
me
be
don't
like,
do that.
my birthday
Because I
before
feel a certain
yours
kind of
and this
way.
and that.
Because I feel a certain kind of way.
We
If I
got
feel
love
a
for
certain
each
kind of way-
other.
Brandon, stop
Can we
it.
just say that we got
No.
love for each other?
We got love for each other. But
So why y'all
the
acting
fact
like
is
y'all
true for the
don't?
truth. Because it's something that was festering that we need
now
to
I'm
think
gonna
about.
bring us some tit for tat.
It's not no tit for tat.
Because it's getting to tit for tat.
Well,
But
I don't
if we
think
got
it's tit
love
for
for
tat.
each
No,
other.
it's
I don't think
We
it's
got
tit for
love for
tat.
each other.
I don't think
And
it's
yes,
tit for
there's
tat.
room for improvement.
I don't
and
think
when
it's tit
we-
for tat. It's how
When
he
we
feels.
when we
I'm gonna
air
fuck
that
on.
out,
Because Brandon, you
You
ain't
need
making
to
nothing
listen.
better. You was making nothing better.
what am I doing wrong?
You're not being quiet when you need to be quiet and let me and Kevin
I'ma
talk.
talk.
And then your opinion and what you said out your mouth is not fair. You know it's not
Why?
fair.
I'm here for it all.
Exactly, you're here for the mess.
I'm not here for the mess. I'm here for the reconciliation.
But let us
It's
talk
called
about it. Get off our chest.
reconciliation.
I said reconciliation and I meant that shit.
All right.
I just
Look it up.
what's the next topic?
No, because we
But
got
wait
the
a minute.
conversation. We ain't getting nowhere. We need
Yeah.
to. It's
You
called,
know what?
it's called
This
conflict
conversation went
resolution.
from
We need to
having-
have conflict resolution. We having a
We
conflict. Now
don't have a resolution.
we need to come to a resolution.
can I
But
say
you're
one
saying
thing?
that.
resolution.
But you're saying that you're ready to leave. So
Can I
where's
say-
the conflict resolution?
Can I
in
say
leaving?
one thing?
the resolution will be you shut the fuck up.
Can I say one
Oh,
thing?
got-
so
and
I
I
got
got
shut the
work
fuck
to
up
do.
for the
Yeah,
resolution to happen?
Yeah.
Why you mad at me?
Because you're
I feel like there's.
the conversation
I
ain't
feel
going
like
nowhere
there's
without your
something.
rebuttal.
I feel like there's something.
Can I say one thing?
What's your
I think-
problem, then? Are you mad at me? Low key? Is that it? Let's talk
Listen.
about it. Because I never liked that tattoo on your face. Now let's talk about
Yeah, bitch, I hate them dirty ass, dry ass dreads.
it.
Bitch,
These dreads are
You can
luxurious.
strike a match on them dry
These
ass
dreads
fucking
are
dreads, bitch.
luxurious.
And they
And
stink.
everybody
Yeah,
loves
and
them.
they
They
stink.
smells like
Those glasses
they
look
smell
like somebody from the
like-
fucking 60s. Get out my face.
my glasses look like somebody
Yeah.
from the 60 bitch. I can't
Yeah,
see.
I
I have a
clearly,
disability.
clearly,
So now you're shaming me for having a disability because I can't see.
How did
Are
something
you
so
kidding
beautiful
me?
turn
your dreads
fucked
smell like
up?
petroleum jelly.
Are you? My
Alcohol.
dress smell like essential oils, hoe.
Ew, it stinks. Use a different noise.
Your
Well,
ass smell like dreadlocks without
I'll
essential
say
oil.
this: as a friend and getting drunk and all of that, I have come a very long way. True or false, Dennis?
False.
So, and then what I'm going to say, what I was trying to say is,
Thank
whether
you,
you
Mario.
came a long way or you came a long way,
They
there's
didn't
still
come a long way.
way
They
to
came,
go.
they came a short
There's
ass
still,
way.
there's still a
Let them
long,
talk.
there's still a
Talk to
long
me.
way to
The
go.
fuck?
So what I took out of all
Talk
of
to
this
me.
is there's a lot of love there.
You just wanna
What
talk to
both
me all
of
the
you,
time.
both of you may need from each other is kind of what we do. Whether I don't see you every month or whatever, but we send random texts outside of the group chat just to say, hey, what you doing? Are you free afterward? What time do you
See,
get
I
off?
think
Blah,
that's
blah, blah.
shady that y'all do that.
When you
Well,
don't
no,
do it,
he's closer to me. When he get off work, he's closer to me,
I don't-
and he gets off earlier than
But
you
it
get off.
looks shady that you, now
But he
I
gets
text
off
him
earlier than you
outside.
get off. That has nothing to do.
there's
with
nothing
you.
wrong with testing outside.
That's
Why?
true, but I just reach him directly.
Because now it's being brought up when I'm having an issue and we talking about
So-
our. Oh,
We
I
all
can't
text
go
outside.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go there. Let's
Go
not do-
there.
Let's
I
not.
think
do
you
that.
put the deep
This
voice
has,
on
yeah,
it.
because this has
Yes!
nothing to do. This has nothing to do with you. What I'm trying to say
Period.
is, I think what both of you need, whether he gets off, whatever time he get off, if you get off at 7 or 8, if he's already home, or he can easily text you and say, hey, I ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing when you get off. Come by, have a drink. Vice versa. We do that to each other because if he gets off at 5 or 6,
And you
I'm
don't
already.
do that.
He's downtown. I live downtown. He don't have to get on transportation to go nowhere.
The convenience
So
of
it's
it all.
convenient.
And you
But
don't
this is
do
convenient.
that.
Hold
That's the shame.
I got neighbors.
But yeah, but this is convenience too. So as convenient it is for work and my home, it's convenience because it's home and home. That's the same
Y'all
thing.
go
That
walk.
it's not any difference.
Listen, I hear what y'all saying. I'm not disagreeing. All I want to do,
However,
all I want to do is add to that. I
you want to add.
I-
and
that
add
made me
and
break a
add.
sweat.
I work an hour
I mean,
away.
hi.
Kevin just said that you getting off 8, 9 o'clock at night. So if I'm getting off 9 o'clock at night and I'm getting off at 10,
This
I don't want to
nigga
go
is
to the drink to do anything. Bro. The things I want to do and the things that I'm open to doing, it has to be planned. That's it.
So now you hear his.
It just gotta be
requirements.
planned.
It has to be planned.
Let me say this.
I need to know. That way,
Let me say this.
if you want to do something tomorrow, I can take my clothes to work, and in my head,
It's
while
fake.
I'm
It's giving
I'm
fake.
at work, I know
And
I'm
I'ma
going
say why
out
it's
to
giving
get a
fake.
drink. I don't have a problem with going out after work if I know, but once I get home and take my fucking sneakers and my
It's
clothes,
fake.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm
It's
not
giving
there.
fake because you saw him more than you see
On
him
Super Bowl
now
Sunday,
when you live
you
on
didn't really
Birch.
do nothing.
You saw him more
had
than
your
you see
buffalo
him
chicken
now
dip and you was
when you saw
home.
him on Birch Street.
Period.
Then you was on Birch Street all the time. All the time you pop up. You show your face. You make yourself known. Now he's not on Birch Street. He's around the fucking corner. You can walk around the corner. You don't see him at all. So make it make sense, bitch. He ain't on Birch Street no more. You ain't got to drive. You got to walk 17 steps and you don't see him. So make it make sense.
This is what I'm gonna make.
This
sense.
is where this is where the lies come
This is
in.
where
And this is
the
where I get
lies.
hurt. The lies.
This is what I'm gonna say. Everything he said, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention. You see how it was all on Dennis. Dennis,
I said
Dennis,
we're not
you
going to
do this,
villainize
Dennis,
my
you do that.
friend because that's my friend.
We're
But
not feeling
I'm going to call bullshit when I
But you
see
can't call bullshit
bullshit.
because Kevin can do the same thing you said about me. Kevin can do.
But he wasn't doing that when he was on Birch.
So-
You was doing it when he was on Birch.
But when I started,
You was coming around.
But when I started
You was
work-
dropping in. You was making yourself known. So why you not doing it
Kevin,
now?
Kevin, listen. Think
I'm
about
gonna-
this. When
I'm
I started
gonna
working
calm
for the
down.
post office, didn't my visits decrease and decrease and decrease and decrease?
Fuck that job.
I don't
You
know.
was still doing it.
Y'all
Fuck
know
that
what?
job.
This is
You
some
was
bullshit.
still doing it.
Listen, good
Don't
night.
try. Don't
It's
try.
late
to
in
job.
Atlanta. I'm out.
Mario, they said what's your Instagram?
I am tired and through.
I changed it. Hold on. What's my Instagram, y'all?
Y'all need to be sending cash apps to my cash app so I can split it with them.
My
Because we done
Instagram-
pull all our business out. My cash app is money sign the Scorpion. And for this team,
And honestly, we love each other. Black men and love is needed.
yeah.
I love all of
Nothing
them.
but
We
fuck
love
boys.
each other and we go through stuff. So it's important for black men to have conversations.
Yeah.
And we're doing that now so we can heal and we can be our best selves to each other. So it's not shade.
My
It's
cash
not
app-
we're being mean to each other.
my
We're working
cash
through
app
issues.
is money sign
So don't get it wrong.
Listen, Brandon gonna get on that flight tomorrow at 8 p.m.
And
we're not gonna
say
hear from him
fuck us.
for 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's the opposite
Listen.
of what I just said.
He gonna ignore the group chat. He gonna be posting,
This is
liking people's shit, comment on the people's shit.
At the gym.
And
Post it to the
subscribe
thread.
to the Patreon. There we go. That's the link right there, baby.
But I got love for all my hoes.
There
And
you
these my
go.
hoes. And I got
We
love
ain't
for them.
hanging up.
I talk to them more than everybody else.
Yeah, let me put it down there so y'all know. No, but y'all know, like, y'all know I ain't got nothing against Dennis. We just had to put it out there today.
Yeah, we got an issue. We're gonna address it like men.
Understand
We're
what
gonna
you're
come to
saying.
each other's face instead of talking behind each other's back.
Yeah.
It's not listen, we're- 'cause I never
We
got
all
to this
text out of the group messages.
I hear you.
That's honest.
What I'm saying is it's not about taking sides and speaking up, but there has been instance in the group
I could
chat
walk my fat
where
ass around the
I know
corner.
Y'all know Kevin was probably exaggerating or nitpicking or it was irrelevant. And being as though we're all in a group chat, I feel like regardless who is talking,
Just
Don't
put your
feel my
everybody
ass.
to chime in.
Don't
It's
say
like
that.
You
talking
got
about
hand
on
on my
social media.
face.
No,
It's on social
you
media.
think that is?
I could comment. I could like.
I don't even know.
I feel like I do feel
Talk louder so they can hear you.
So in terms of your friendship or it's closer, so I let the two of you deal with it without me interfering. I try not to.
No, you can be.
But
You can be.
I do see
You can
both
be
sides.
a calmer,
I do see both
respectful
sides.
Brandon. See what Brandon is doing is disrespectful and messy.
I'm
You
not being messy.
Because Brandon can speak because he's here, but his tone, when he's saying how he's jumping,
My
and
tone.
not letting people finish their thought and sentence.
I was
is
on
rude.
his side. I said we're not gonna villainize my friend. I said that.
I'm over
You're
it.
just mad because I am me. Like you're just
I'm
mad.
not mad.
This full video will be on Patreon. I'm not leaving this on YouTube. This is too damn good.
I don't understand why you mad at me then.
You understand why I'm mad that you
No.
asked the people? You don't let no. You haven't let Kevin me or Mario say one sentence without you jumping and chiming in.
Because I didn't like.
I've been telling you about this
because
for
you
years.
be saying some
I could be at his
bullshit.
house. I can ask his
You be
mom
saying some
before she say
bullshit.
anything. He just jumped in the answer for. I'm not answering.
I'm not
asking you.
answering for you, but when I hear bullshit, I gotta.
You don't hear no
I gotta
bullshit.
call
You
it.
know you don't hear
You've
bullshit.
been saying bullshit all
You,
night.
you are
baby.
bullshit, baby.
You've been saying bullshit
lying.
all night.
What about
baby.
this long distance relationship, Brandon?
You've been bullshitting, and you know it. It's true. And he mad that I'm calling him on his bullshit. That's the truth.
What's bullshit?
But as a friend, I'm
What's
going to
bullshit?
call you
What's
on your bullshit.
So I can call you on
I'm
your
not going
bullshit.
to. I'm not going to talk about you behind your back.
All right.
I'm gonna call you on
Okay,
your bullshit.
fellas.
No, let us talk. No,
Wait,
what's bullshit?
wait,
Everything
fellas,
you
Tell
say
me
is
what I said that was
bullshit.
fellas, I'm gonna
Everything.
sweep this. Listen,
That ain't gonna go nowhere.
our 40th birthday party. Our
We can
40th.
continue this
our 40th
conversation.
birthday
Y'all
is
40
coming
before
up.
me. Y'all 40
Our
before me.
40th. That's what I'm talking about. Our 40th is next year.
Brandon will be 40 next year.
What should we
39.
do?
I got
Where
5
should we
years.
go?
You an old hoe.
No, y'all need to start saving.
I got 5 years. Where y'all going?
I don't know. I want to do something fun. And we only got a year and a half to do it. Shit.
We just go to Jamaica.
They ain't gonna want me.
That made you feel good, girl.
What?
Saying that. It's
No,
facts.
man, I don't have a voice.
He meant that.
Yeah, you meant that shit.
And I got a train.
And who's
tomorrow.
facts? You got a train.
I think he said he had
I'm
a
on the
tree.
train on me.
I was gonna say, wait.
Yes,
So
girl.
you
You
said
better
don't
get
run-
that train
You're gonna run a
right.
train on tomorrow.
That's what he just said.
He need his throat.
He's saving it. He better. Ooh, it's giving Mariah.
That's what we will not do is talk about Mariah. That's what we're not going to do that.
Which one? Mariah the Scientist?
Ooh.
No, the
Who is
biggest selling
that?
female
You're
artist.
turn
in
to
history of
female.
music.
All right, we gotta go.
What was our other topics?
Fuck them other t- See?
Oh,
and
I had another
Brandon
topic.
didn't want us to talk about Chris Brown. And look,
Fuck
from
that
talking about
Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown, we went from talking about abusers and to other
To
stuff.
abusive friendships.
Yes, and this
I
is
love you,
how
bro.
this is how
You
me and
know I love
Mikkel
you.
do it. Like
But
we
I'm
have
gonna call
topics
you out with
and
your
time we
bullshit
get to
every
them
time.
other topics.
You're not.
That's true.
We'll slide
That's
them
because I
other
love
holes
you.
right in.
If I didn't love you, I wouldn't call you out on your bullshit.
Yeah, no, I love all of y'all. Y'all know that.
You
And
know that.
I just felt like I just think it's some bullshit that I don't see.
If I didn't love you, I would just like
Look,
let
I
that
don't even
nigga do
see
what he
Ellie
do.
like that. I'll
Let
tell
that hoe do what she
It
do.
takes two.
it do take two.
No, it takes.
It takes two
A
legs to walk
village.
around the motherfucking
It takes a
And now I
fucking
can't
village. And you're a child.
Kevin, make dinner for us. You like to be in here cooking and posting on social media.
I'm
when
hungry.
you cook, you don't say, "Oh, Dennis, I made something."
Let me tell you, I put a 7-pound chicken.
What the fuck you
a,
mean?
a whole
That was
chicken.
not 7 pounds.
I made a
What
whole
the fuck you
chicken
make?
for $7.
When I make, I don't cook. I eat
Why not?
because I'm
And
always
we ate
eating
that
at work.
damn
Then where the fuck is my banana pudding? It's been like 3
You
years.
make banana pudding all
No,
the
y'all not
time.
gonna get on
I will
about
pay
that.
Oh, I thought you ain't cooked. You make banana pudding
Where
all
my
the
banana pudding?
time.
That's some expensive
You
ass
make-
banana
I just
pudding.
told you I paid
And then
you. I got
2020,
$20.
it-
How much
You
charging
don't
for
cook.
banana pudding?
Now it's
ingredients-
expensive as banana pudding.
The ingredients for the banana pudding that I make that you
I'm gonna
like.
check my phone. My
It's like
cash
that-
app had
cost
better
like
lit
$28.
up. Hold on.
22.
Hold on, this video not
I
stable.
need 22.
For one tray or how many trays?
Ain't nobody
one
saying
pan
a
of banana
damn
pudding.
That's
thing.
a damn lie.
You had your whole personal pan.
Then-
Ain't nobody saying a
For your
damn
birthday, and that year I got shit from you.
Good night, you
Then-
too.
Shit on the stick.
Then
Oh, I didn't know it was transactional.
We can't. It wasn't
So
transactional.
friendships are transactional to you,
No.
darling?
No,
he's
no.
a narcissist.
Just checking. But no, I know we don't get together for everybody's birthday, but your birthday, I got you. I don't have a problem with that.
And
But I do
Mario
like
You're a
that.
narcissist.
Ah, boy, you a narcissist. All people you date call you narcissists. Don't try.
I didn't
Don't
know
try to
that.
put that shit on me. Please
You
don't.
just said
I'm
you
not
didn't
here
get
for it.
that.
Now that's bullshit.
You're a narcissist.
Have that conversation with yourself and with the motherfuckers that call
So
you.
he got
narcissists.
paid you to make him bread banana
He don't
pudding.
gotta pay me. He can pay for the ingredients. He don't got to pay
You
me.
just said that.
No, I did not. He said he would give me money for the ingredients, $20 for the ingredients. I
You
said,
a lying ass nigga, and all you going to say is lies out your motherfucking mouth. You twist words around, bitch. I don't trust you at all.
yeah.
Turn your head around, hide your eyes because they need to be hidden. Because a liar don't need to be looked in their eyes.
Is you finished or you done?
I'm done as
Alright.
fuck.
Check your email.
He is done as fuck. I hope you
Check
get on
your
that plane.
email. It's fighting at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Let's see who
Thank you for
subscribe to the
having me.
Patreon.
I love
just-
What's
you.
your cash app say?
I
I
love
need
you,
lunch
man.
tomorrow. Can y'all buy me lunch?
No.
That
not
cash
buying
app
you
is
lunch.
broke as shit.
One Den Jones is my cash app with the dollar sign. Send me $1 for lunch
Send him
tomorrow.
some money.
And ain't nobody subscribed to
This
the
nigga
page. Let
needs
me get
something.
the fuck off of here. Wait a minute. Somebody send something on cash
I don't need any money. I just thank y'all for joining.
I don't
All
need that
right.
either.
I need lunch money.
Thank
I
you,
ain't even want to be on
Deej.
here.
Send it to me.
And Dee said her Instagram is
And it's going
Lennox
up.
Mother. Thank you. Melanin Muse. Melanin and Muse.
So
Oh,
are we
she
going?
pretty.
Edwina, they got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah. And Brandon, I want my $2. You can send that by your cash app.
Fuck that $2. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all
You
know-
ain't never getting that $2.
I went to a baby.
Talk about some $2.
Brandon, what was the other topic before we get out of here? Thank you, Deej.
It was a topic that I had in my
I'm
head.
gonna send y'all your couple dollars.
We will buy you lunch when you be a friend of Kevin. Lord have mercy.
Praise the Lord. Praise the
Don't
Lord.
do Dennis like
No,
that.
stop.
Don't do that.
We all friends.
You two-faced to that. You just said praise the Lord. As soon as Kevin said don't do this like that, you gonna say stop. Get out of here.
It sounded like that. Yeah.
Thank you, Ashley West.
Because I was caught up in my emotional
Oh, Dennis
self.
about to get paid.
But in my
for it.
higher self, I said, don't stop. So I have the
And
emotional
Brandon, here go your $15
intelligence
that you
to
said.
say, stop the bullshit and
What
start being
bullshit?
real. No, in myself, I said, stop the bullshit and start being real. That's why I said, no.
You know what?
This
Stop.
is the real world.
Yeah.
You
People
confused
stop
me.
being fake.
I've
Stop
been
being
grown
real.
for a
You
long
look
mother
confused,
in
baby.
time.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
I
like-
think
just like you did
Dennis.
chicken
I think
sandwich.
Dennis feel attacked.
Well, let's see.
I feel attacked.
I'm
Only
sorry.
because we didn't get to talk
The way-
without side
I
conversation.
was saying, let's not attack my friend.
Then you still going and we trying to have a moment. What's up with you?
No, I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to
Where's
you.
your you like
I
you,
was
you have
saying
ADHD or
that
something?
I
You cannot
was
stop going.
saying not to attack my friend.
This is the
So
Brandon.
why are you
Williams.
focused on what I'm saying, boo?
Can
He's
you-
neither.
Oh.
Brandon is neither.
I'm neither.
Yeah, Brandon.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know what I am.
Brandon need Ritalin.
Dumbass.
Look at it.
Why
He
you
can't
talking-
stop
We
going.
all need real.
Yeah, what's up with you?
No, why are you talking to me like this?
Like what?
Disrespectfully, huh?
Brandon, you've been disrespectful since you've been here.
I've just
Get the
been
fucking
pointing
hands off of me.
out. I've been pointing out your flaws, and because I did
You're
that,
pointing out my
I'm
flaws
your.
to hide from your flaws.
I'm not. No, I admit to my flaws. I can be a better friend, baby. I
Can you?
can. I should be.
Well,
But
you gotta-
am I there to be that? No.
Because you can't.
Because you got to pour
because
into
you are a
yourself
narcissist. That's why I know
before you can pour into others.
No, because you are so,
So,
full of yourself.
in
You're a
this
narcissist.
moment, in time, I'm pouring into myself.
All right. In
Can
this
you not
moment-
take that?
in
Can
this
you not
moment in
understand
time,
that?
I have work in the morning.
But I'm glad that was you
That's
and
why I'm
nobody
looking at
else.
you. No, that's why I was looking at you when I wrote.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
If you missed this full video, you're only gonna be able to watch it on Patreon because I'm about to block this video. So y'all have a good night.
Block it on what? Instagram?
Yeah, I'm gonna block it. Don't put your finger in my butt and then tell them to smell it.